Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain.
I'm just like,
It ain't gonna be my fault. The sun's gonna probably be on your side.
If it don't hang up, it's gonna be your phone. It's gonna be your phone if it don't hang up.
I'm not doing anything.
We gonna see, cause Larry got you on the thing
it's
now.
not you, it's your
Kick out,
phone.
it's on you.
You can, okay, cool. But I'm telling you, I didn't do anything to the phone.
It don't matter whatever you did. It was your phone that was hanging up because now we on the other thing. Because Larry did it this time. So now with Larry being on it, if it don't hang up, it was something on your side. Even if you wasn't doing nothing, it was something on your side if it don't hang up.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, that's you and your phone, bro.
So what number iPhone do you have?
Let me, I think our iPhone
My phone too.
iPhone 2 is hilarious. That's crazy. I'm that cheap, bro. That's wild.
Oh shoot.
iPhone 2.
Them things don't even exist anymore.
iPhone X.
iPhone X as well.
No, don't even got the number, no letter or number to it.
It might be a 6. I think it might be a 6.
You still got a 6, bro?
An iPhone 6. Right?
That's probably why. That's probably the problem.
You got an iPhone 6?
That boy got to upgrade his phone.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I'll let you live, even though I'm recording.
What in the world, Josiah?
Dude, let's get to the recap. Nobody's here to talk about iPhones, bro. Get to the recap, bro. We're not going to keep on going over and over.
Your phone is so old.
No, we're not doing that. No, get out of the way.
Your phone is so old, it does not make no sense.
Let's get to the recap. I don't care. Let's get to the recap.
It is definitely your phone.
What I got going on my business, this man, third. Move on. Let's go. Come on. Let's get to the recap. Oh my God!
Good Lord!
You're petty. That's your problem. You're very petty.
I'm not being petty.
Yes, you are.
Recap. We want to recap. We gonna recap his phone.
Oh my gosh! I cannot.
Oh,
What did you expect, Josiah?
Bro, get to the other bro. We're not talking about this, bro. Shut up. I don't care.
We're gonna get to the recap.
That's my business.
We got business to take care of first.
Worry about your business, bro. Worry about your business. Let's get to the talk.
We're gonna get to the recap.
Please do.
But first.
Oh my God. That's when somebody hang up. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be because of me. It ain't gonna be because of no dang on software issue. It's gonna be because of me.
Oh my God.
I wasn't saying that you were hanging up this way. I was saying it was your phone.
I will press.
That's why I asked you what number it was.
I'll press the button.
Because depending on how old the phone is, the software start acting up.
Okay, bro. You know what, Larry? If it's so enticing for you to talk about my cell phone so much, get everything off your chest right now, and then I'm just let you have it. Go right ahead. Because you clearly want to keep talking about this thing on phone situation. Go ahead.
I ain't trying to keep talking about it, bro. I was just telling you.
Continue. You care so much
I'm understand it. I'm in the same boat. My phone like 34 years old.
Stop. Don't deny it. Talk about it. Go.
I ain't trying to talk about it. I'm just saying,
talk
bro.
About it. No, don't hit me with that. No, talk about it.
I'm talking. I was just saying. It was the software, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's it. That's all I had to say. Cause you can't hanging up on
Go
us.
ahead, ain't there's more. You want to say more? Go ahead,
That's all I got to say.
say
I
more.
ain't got no more to say about that.
Yes, you do.
I don't even like iPhones.
You just try to play cute with it. That's fine. You can say more. Go ahead. You try to play it cute though.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. I'm literally
You
not.
are. Yes, you
I
are.
see what I had to say about it.
Mm-mm. You know you want to say more, so say more.
What else is he supposed to
I have
say?
nothing else to
Matter of
say.
fact, you know what? Matter of fact, BZ, you go ahead and
I
say
hate
more.
iPhones.
I
You
hey,
go ahead and shine
he,
in. Since this man clearly is delusional and doesn't know what he got to say for himself, go right here and say your piece. Go ahead.
oh, I
Go
don't got
ahead.
no peace. I didn't know you had an iPhone 6. That's crazy. I'm gonna stand on that. Period. iPhone 6. That was like
Bro, I've
2012,
been having this iPhone
2013.
since like we've been talking on the live, bro. Like me, you, and real in that. Like
Yeah,
straight up.
right. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
why I'm
So
at.
that's why it's like that's why Larry said he ain't really got nothing else to say about it. He just said that the service of an iPhone 6 is that's probably why your phone is starting to act up a little
Larry
crazy.
came with the intention. He came with the intention of like I want to cook the side over the phone. So what I did was I gave him
No,
the floor to go right here and start cooking me, and I can go right here and just eat it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else like that, and be like, okay, cool, I'm moving on. There we go.
I'm not
But
trying to cook you over the phone, bro.
apparently you're not trying to cook all of a
No,
sudden.
there ain't nothing to cook.
I
You said you
wasn't,
got an iPhone 6. That's cooked in itself. I don't know why else got to say nothing. That's cooked in
and
itself.
No,
That's
I
no,
told you,
there ain't no need to elaborate
and
on
I
that.
told, hold on,
not
hold
that
on.
it's cooked by us. Not that it's cooked
Hey,
by us. That's
hey, and
crazy.
I told you two things. My phone on too. My phone on too, and I hate iPhones.
He said that was cooked by himself. I
You
don't
got
care.
an
Because
iPhone too?
iPhones are nothing but expensive pieces of glass.
You got an iPhone
Exactly.
too?
No,
No, I ain't
Man,
think so.
I'm an Android though. I don't like iPhones.
look.
I got both.
Okay, shut up, you busy. Shut up, you busy.
Yeah, I
You
got
don't
the
give a
new
shit.
Android. I got the new
You, you,
Android, and I got the iPhone 15.
BD
Uh,
does not discriminate, bro.
yeah, I hit different.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? He got pop like that. That's crazy.
All right, what's the what's the recap? Like I was saying,
Uh,
Can we talk? Can we
oh,
absolutely say they dropped the ball completely with this one?
oh no, yeah, this is what I continue to keep saying. I've been saying this on the live since I don't know how many times we didn't record this and said this. That Saturday night main event ain't nothing but a Raw and a SmackDown. Ain't nothing special or spectacular that's gonna happen on the event ever. They're gonna put on they're gonna have people that we recognize on the card, but the matches ain't gonna matter. And that's exactly what we see all the time, every time a Saturday night main event comes. That's why I don't know why anybody be getting hype and excited about any Saturday night main event, anything, because it ain't nothing but a low budget Raw and SmackDown, because Raw and SmackDown is better than not Saturday Night main event. And this event was worse. This event was a 2 out of 10. If you didn't see it, Larry, don't go back and see it. It's a waste of time.
Man,
yeah.
one thing I watched was the segment between Naomi and Jay, and the match with Solo and Jay,
And that's why I gave it.
and that was it.
Yeah, that's why I gave it a 2, because the Jimmy and the Solo match that was decent. I wasn't mad at that. The Jade, of course, and Jade and Naomi, the way they got Naomi and Jade going crazy. That was cool. That was a nice little segment. I didn't like the fact that they added Bianca to the match as far as the referee. That's whack because she's supposedly supposed to be injured. So if you supposedly supposed to be injured in a no holds barred match, we know you're gonna get involved somehow, some way. That's dumb unless you're 100%. If you're not 100%,
Right.
you're in the match for what? Like, this don't even make no sense. There's already no holds barred as it is. But at the same time, that's
Very
it.
good
But
point.
you got Seth Rollins who got injured for real. That's crazy. You can't be mad at that, but he got injured for real. That's a bad move. Goldberg, he tapped out. We already knew that was gonna be trash. He looked bad when he came out the door. When he came out the door walking with all them people. I'm like, bro, no, I know them as the people you used to walk with
Then
back
let,
in the
then,
day. Salute to
then
you,
let's
but
then
bro,
let's talk about the
see that.
Then let's talk about the disrespect that they gave that man
Oh
by
my
putting
God, that and I'm gonna
his
keep it real.
retirement speech.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say the event overall, I could have gave the event maybe like a 6.5 or 7, but the way that they did Goldberg with the commercials with his thank yous and all that, they get a 2. The WWE
Mm-hmm.
dropped the ball completely. That was very disrespectful, bro. On a different level of disrespect. I didn't even think the WWE would even be that disrespectful, bro. For real. For all that, he didn't even have to come back. He should have just left as it is. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. This man said, I want to thank, and then all of a sudden commercials come in. Then I'm like, what? Y'all didn't even let him get his whole segment. Nah, bro.
That
Nah.
was NBC though.
Nah,
That
bro.
was NBC.
Nah, bro. No, it wasn't just NBC because it was on Peacock too. That's what I'm saying. Like they could have at least put the
Oh
segment
well,
on
in that
YouTube,
in
which
that
they
regard,
probably going to. But
regard,
they can't do no junk
so in
like
that
that,
regard,
bro.
I would say right. And so in that regard, I would say that seeing that it was on NBC and that was on Peacock, what WWE should have done was kept it going on Peacock and get all the NBC feature out of it so you can see it, you know what I'm saying, pretty on there. No problem. That's what they should have done.
I don't know. But the disrespect was at an
I'm in
all-time
agreement.
high, and
I'm
they
in
got
agreement though.
24 hours. They got 24 hours to put vote Goldberg's thank you on YouTube. They got 24 hours. They better put it up.
Let's put it on YouTube.
They better the whole segment because they was out of pocket. Evolution better be a 10 out of 10, and I'm expecting it to be a 10 out of 10 because these females been on fire. So I'm holding them at a high standard. I'm holding them at a high standard. And I'm gonna say this: I don't care what nobody say. AEW ain't it just because they had all them people there. Like, bro, they stuff looks so planned, it's ridiculous. I watched that joint too when they had the Fatal 4 Way, or I don't know if it was a Fatal 4 Way or what. What kind of match was that? I don't even know what it was. When
Man, that
everybody was
was
doing
a
the
hot
same,
mess.
yeah,
It was
everybody's doing the
forward
same moves and all that.
style.
I said, move around. This is stupid. Y'all got the nerve to say something about the WWE, but yet y'all over here doing the same moves and waiting for each other to do this and all that. Man, no, that's whack. That is
For real.
whack. They tripping. AEW ain't nowhere close to being as good as WWE when it comes to that. That was terrible. Uh uh uh. Uh.
AEW
Yeah,
doesn't even
yeah,
have their own training center.
yeah. Their competition now. What are they saying? Oh no. After this, their competition now. WWE, they better look out. AEW's competition now. Man, you don't get off my TV screen talking stupid like that.
Man, nobody even talk about AEW no more like that.
Man,
They don't even make waves no more.
that junk. That was.
I think watching all in like that really. I don't even, I'm thinking on the first match so far, but I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it all? I watched it
I
all.
didn't
Yeah,
watch it. Probably watch it.
yeah, I
I tried
watched
to
it.
watch it on one of my wrestling sites, but it wasn't like pulling up or something. It was like acting up. I don't know, there's some error going on, but
It's because of your
couldn't watch
phone.
it.
It's your phone, the iPhone 6.
Hey, y'all want to know something I just found out?
That's the
Like
iPhone
that.
6. Why you can't watch the pay-per-views on his phone no more?
Hey,
I was able to watch. I don't
hey,
know. I watched. You know, I was able to watch ANC with no problem. And well, no, I had Peacock for that. I said I had Peacock for that. I had Peacock for that.
hey.
Whatever,
What's
man.
up?
Whatever,
Y'all know
people.
what I just found out today?
Yo, what's up? Ah! Go ahead, Larry.
I just found out that John Moxley brought Ken Cross to WWE.
He bought what?
Ken Cross to WWE.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he basically showed up at one of his matches, and I guess they was on the same they was on the same card or whatever, and he basically said like his match, and he gave Triple H's number and stuff, and told him, he said, call him. He said, I ain't telling you where to go, I ain't telling you what to do, but I feel like you should do this as far as good money and a good opportunity for you. And Karen Cross said he gave him Triple H's number, and John Moxley told him, he said make sure you call him. And Karen Cross said he said he didn't call him right away because he didn't know if it was a joke or whatever. But he texted Triple H and told Triple H who he was and stuff like that. And Triple H signed him.
Oh
And
no.
that's when we seen him on NXT.
That's not what happened. You got that half right.
Huh?
He said that is not what happened.
That is what happened.
No, it's
I
not.
was just watching the video of Karen Cross say it.
Mm-mm.
That is exactly what happened.
Mm-mm.
He just talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
So what, Karen Cross lied?
That's what it
They didn't
sounds
say
like.
this.
So what happened? If he's saying that's not what happened,
That's what he told.
I think I have.
So how's the story he told wrong?
Okay, this is the first time I done did this. This is the first time I done did this. Breaking news. I was wrong. Larry was actually right. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I realizing that I'm trolling for one, but on the other part of it too is that I'm realizing the date. Okay, yeah, you're right, because that's when Moxley had left in 2019 to go towards AEW. He had wrestled on an independent show, and that's when he met Karrion Kross, and then that's when WWE. That's right, because they brought him into 2020 when the pandemic had hit, and he was on there with no crowd, obviously, with Scarlett. So yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I'm wrong. I thought it was something to do with him being brought back for SmackDown when they had brought him with Scarlett on SmackDown and Drew McIntyre got second and Roman Reigns and all them was in the ring. That's what I was thinking about. But no, you're right. You got it right. So,
Yeah, so everybody thank John Moxley.
first time Larry's being right on the live, by the way, you guys. So go ahead.
I've been right a lot of times.
You have not. You just believe that. But go ahead.
Oh,
No, you have not.
I haven't been right all the time, but I've been right a lot of times.
You can't say it all the time and then say a lot of time at the same time.
I didn't say
all the time and a
I
lot
didn't
of
say
time.
it like that. A lot of times doesn't mean all the time. That's another way to say it a few times.
You have it. Go ahead. You want to go ahead. You have it.
What?
I said you have it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you lost me.
You lost to me. Sorry, you losing me. I mean.
Okay, moving on.
Yes, please.
Easy, I suggested since Seth Rollins is injured, this would be the perfect time for them to, since we don't know when he's gonna come back. They should do a fatal 4-way or another ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase.
I agree. But who would be the four?
I got Jey Uso,
Of course.
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest.
Wow,
Okay.
Yeah. Damian Priest.
No.
I will put.
That's wow. Damian Priest.
Who else would I put in there? I'll put Braun Breaker in there.
He gotta be in there.
No.
Brown Breaker gotta be in there. You tripping?
No.
Who else would I put in there?
Give me one more.
Just put Carmelo Hayes in there.
No.
Oh yeah, you got about it. All right. Give me Brown Breaker. Give me no, I'm not even saying his name. Give me Brown Breaker. Give me Brown Breaker. Give me LA Knight. Give me Jey Uso. Give me Brown Breaker, LA Knight, Jey Uso, and who was the other person that's been doing? I might throw Bronson Reed in there just because he a part of that team too. But my six man would either be Damian Priest or Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn injured.
Is he? Oh yeah. Well then, Damian Priest would be my six. But L.A. Knight for sure.
You
That's I mean
wouldn't
him and Seth Rollins been going crazy like crazy. So L.A. Knight for sure has to
you
happen.
wouldn't you wouldn't throw Carmelo Hayes in there?
I can't. The reason why I can't is because you got to go based off of what's going on in the Seth Rollins story. For it to keep it going in some way, shape, or form, it got to be people around that. Like you might end up throwing Jacob in there. Honestly, you might throw Jacob, Jay, Braun Breaker and L.A. Knight just because of the story. I don't think that they're gonna branch out on the outside of the story. I think they're gonna still try to keep the story connected. So they're gonna try to keep people
Mm-hmm.
that's still involved in the story in that Money in the Bank. Now if they go outside of the story, Carmelo Hayes, I agree. Damian Priest, I agree. But I don't think they're going outside of the story. Plus, especially now since Damian Priest about to have that story with what's her name after getting beat up in the
Also,
back.
that whole entire qualifier doesn't make sense if Damian Priest got Alex Black on the way, unless he's in that match for Alex Black to come in and cost him the match. But
No,
even then, he's not on Raw.
he about to put Aleister Black over somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the only reason. That's the only reason why I don't got Carmelo Hayes in it. Is because he ain't a part of the little Seth Rollins storyline, and I think they
And plus,
still gonna try to keep that story attached somehow.
he's not even on television right now. That's one reason. So he's not even active.
You said what?
He's not even active on TV right now.
Who ain't Carmelo Hayes?
Yeah, he's not active right now.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just haven't been featuring him on television as of late. And plus, he just recently got engaged with his girl from NXT, the girl who wrestles with Ryan Jordan.
Hmm.
So, so I don't know. They just haven't been featuring him. He's been away. He's been off TV for like, I want to say at least 3, 4, 5 weeks. It's crazy.
So Josiah, who's your 4 or 6?
My 4? I don't have a
Yeah,
problem.
if they do a fatal 4-way in your 6, if they do a ladder match.
Oh, if it was a ladder match.
If they do a fatal 4-way
I
with your
don't think
4, if they do a ladder match with your 6.
I don't think it'll be a match per se. I think you determine. I think you give the briefcase to Braun Breaker, right? I don't see
They're
Braun
not
being
just hand it to Braun Breaker. That's gonna be crazy if they do that.
I know, but if Seth Rollins wanting to, because they're part of course, this little faction thing that they got going on, you could give the briefcase to Braun Breaker since they've been teasing about him being the feature, this and that, third, yada yada, and whatever else have you. So what if it's set up for? Of course, obviously now they got to do it in storyline because Seth is injured. Obviously, it would have been different had he not been hurt. You just give the briefcase to Braun Breaker and then Paul him and leave the deal with that. So then you have Braun Breaker go after the world title. That could be a way I would do it. I wouldn't do necessarily a ladder match, and then I don't know.
Ain't
You
no
know
way
where
I'm handing that
idea gets
briefcase.
too with doing
Ain't no way
that.
in
You
the
say
world.
what?
Ain't no way in the world I'm handing that briefcase to Braun Breaker just because he a part of the stable. He going to earn that. I can't just pass that joint over to him and just be like, "Oh yeah, you got it." What?
Okay, I'll tell you what. Braun Breaker versus LA Knight for that briefcase. Maybe in a ladder match too. And the reason
Why
why I
would
say
it just
LA
be
Knight is
LA
because
Knight? Why can't Jacob get involved? Why can't Jacob get involved?
the
Why
reason
is it just LA Knight?
the reason being is because in the ladder match, in the Monday Night ladder match, Seth Rollins when he won it, LA Knight was the closest one that came up to almost winning it. So essentially, he was the runner-up. So what I'm saying is, you could have LA Knight not only beat Seth Rollins this man third, he can feel like he obviously in the storyline somewhat entitled to actually like getting that briefcase because Seth Rollins can no longer hold it. So that you can have a match that will be set up basically between him and Braun, where it's a ladder match or a singles match, whoever wins it gets the hold of the briefcase. Because if you do a four-way,
I'd rather them do a
I need
I'd
four
rather
people.
them do a ladder match because they gives Jay
Yeah, I need more people.
another possibility to get the title back.
I need more people.
Oh, okay. I see your point. I
Yeah, you
typically
can't
still
just
want to
do
do
it one person and just like,
that.
oh,
Yeah,
y'all get like,
I guess
no.
you can go that route. If you need another opportunity, Jay, to get to that world title, then hey, I ain't mad at it. Shoot.
Right.
Yeah. I just don't. My only thing about doing lab matches is that although they're fun and enjoyable to watch, you gotta be careful with doing them because they can be at risk of getting people hurt a lot of times. So you know that's my only concern about doing the lab match. Not because they can't handle those very well. They just gotta be very careful with doing that kind of match because sometimes you gotta take some bumps. You may not have to take too many bumps, but still, you never know.
Man, you sound crazy. You all right?
What do you mean?
You good, bro?
For me?
Yeah, you. Larry, you hear this
Yeah,
man?
what are you talking about?
This man is over here talking about the
Yeah.
stipulations of the ladder match. But if we was talking about a TLC event, he would not be saying, yo, you got to be careful because what? Now, what you talking about being careful now?
No. I'm saying for any. I'm saying here's what I'm trying to get at. I don't. What I'm saying is I don't mind the match. I'm saying it's okay for you to have the ladder match this and that. If they go about booking it that way, cool, great. What I'm just saying is there's a part of me that has a little bit of concern that they don't risk getting hurt within the ladder match. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying in that regard. But again, if you want to go that route, you can go that route. They can do whatever they want to do. They have the pen and the paper. We don't. But what I'm saying is to make it a lot simpler, why not have it be okay, if it's doing a four-way, you could just have it be a fatal four-way. Or you could just have it be again, maybe a singles match. But I'm just saying if you want to do a left, you can't just be that's all I'm saying. Like, it's recently the biggest thing is now is a lot of wrestlers are just getting hurt rapidly. And again, they are trained professionals. Like, get all that, this, that, third. They know how to handle themselves well. As long as they're okay, they're safe, boom, boom, do whatever. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I'm just a little bit concerned about going back to doing a ladder match after we already were seeing what was going with Seb. Not because Seb obviously was in a ladder match. I'm just saying, like, anything can happen at any given point in BC. That's all I'm saying. But I don't care. If they want to go that route, they can go that route.
Go ahead, Larry. Hold on.
I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to. I feel that you ought to go. Treating me like I'm the man. I feel like you ought to go. The things that you do with your hands, I feel like you ought to go. The way that you twerk when you dance, I feel that you ought to go. Baby, you show it, that's for real. To me. And I can't keep it low key. See, everything you do to me is crazy. Two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like